Hello guys, I just woke up from a nap. After the breakfast, 10 o'clock, John and I went back to sleep. Good thing Sean sleep too. So I went to sleep. I feel rejuvenated right now. Oh my gosh, I was not gonna drink coffee anymore at night. Guess didn't help me to sleep last night. So today I'm starting my day late. So after this, putting sunscreen on, I'm gonna cook lunch because I'm already late for the food. So I'm just gonna cook because I bought some pancit noodles when we went to the Asian store. I'm gonna cook that with ground beef and cabbage. Boy, my stomach is growling so bad. Jean is still asleep right now. So we'll see if he wakes up before I make the lunch or else he'll be crying. So we'll see. What's the mood of Sean when he wakes up? Usually he will just walk. But probably if I'm beside him. But if I'm not, so we'll wait for Jean to wake up. I hope he wakes up now. I put sunscreen again on my brows. I was about to say shadow. Hi, Laura. Hi, Noel. Hi, Kirti. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. Thank you for stopping. So I'm just gonna let my sunscreen soak in until you're welcome, until I can put my tinted glotion, my favorite glotion. I'm from US, originally made in the Philippines. So I was made and born in the Philippines, living in the United States. I know, right? That combo. Philippines. Hi, welcome. I have lots of friends here from India. Let me put this first before my tinted sunscreen, tinted glotion, because I'm gonna use my... Don't even try it, because I'm gonna remember again my cyst problem. I have so much cysts, so let's move forward about that forehead, okay? I'm gonna remember my sickness here. They said cysts will just go away, but that's been forever. Hi, Apri. Hi, Lava. How do you pronounce that? Beati? Bea Beat? Be Bait? Welcome to my channel. Welcome all to my channel. So yeah, that's my forehead, okay? I have cyst on my thyroid. I have cyst on my ovary. I didn't get this checked yet, but that's been there for a little while. Like since I was 23. I didn't get it checked yet because the two bumped that I like here and on my ovary that I felt, I got I got it checked and it turned out it's a cyst. So I'm not prepared yet if I'm gonna find that out to be a cyst. I'm not gonna be surprised, but I'm just not prepared. Hi Hannah, nice name. That's a beautiful name, Hannah. I have a coworker named Hannah. It's a very rare name. Beautiful, rare name. My brother said, don't worry about that bump on your forehead. It's not gonna be a cyst. Tell me about that. Making me feel good, huh? Oh, thank you. That's my grandma's name. It's like an inheritance from it's like an inheritance from my grandma. My name is my inheritance. Yeah, I like my name too, Antoinette. That's my second name. Because my first name is very common, Catherine. So I always use my Antoinette. I was made and born in the Philippines, truth, but I'm living in the United States. Oh, wow. How did you get into my channel? You're just 11. Thank you, beauty. Thank you for that. It's a nice song, right, Truth? It's a good introduction. Okay, I'm gonna put a little tint because whenever I put this sunscreen, my teeth look so orangey. So let's put a little color here, tint and tint. I feel like my colds help my skin to heal, not to heal. Oh. So do you still visit? Are you still living in Germany? Or you're not anymore in Germany? My husband's grandpa was from Germany. He was born in Germany. So But they said Germany is a beautiful country, very clean. People are so respectful, and people are like, they have certain things like, this is what they said: when you go there and ride a bus, you have to let everyone out first before going to the bus, because here in America, they don't care if you're going down or up. They just go, whatever, goodbye. But in Germany, they said you have to wait until everyone's get down from the bus, and then that's the time you can ride the bus. Very good, right? At least nobody's like hitting each other, bumping each other, or worrying that the bus will leave you, or if, you know, especially on the train station here. I just answer you truth. What is that? Oh, racism in the US? I don't know. You know, racism exists when you talk about it, but I don't know. Probably. You know, wherever you go, people will talk about your race. It's not just in the US. It's everywhere, even in the Philippines. But it's just that when you don't make it a big deal, it's not gonna cost you anything. I don't know what you're hearing in the news though. What kind of racism? Because I don't think I see that in my news. Okay, let's put some lip tint. Oh, you're on a sixth grade. Wow. How's school in Germany? Is it good? No, I left New York City. It's a very, very, I don't know. New York City is kind of, when you wake up, everyone's already mad. You know what I mean? They're always yelling. If you go to the store, they don't even, like, you're not gonna see any smile because, but don't get me wrong, a lot of people in New York are nice, but it's because the living, I feel like a lot are so mad every day. A lot of people mad, yelling, arguing already, screaming. It's just always a big deal. It's like a lot of stealing. And then maybe because people work there 2 to 3 jobs in a day and they don't get enough rest. Maybe that's why they're always hot-headed. Hi, Night Flower. How you been? Oh, don't hate school. Why you have to hate school? I love my school when I was in sixth grade. I love my school until I was in high school. I enjoy every bit of my school day. You know, you meet a lot of people, you learn a lot. If you know what I mean, you have to love the school because if you hate it, how you gonna enjoy it? You have to enjoy school. You're young to hate school. My goodness, Hannah, don't do that. Love school, go to school every day. Like, whoa, I'm gonna going to school. Cause when you get older, like me, I miss going to school. I even want to go back to college. Yes, you haven't been here for a while, Nightflower. How's your vacation thingy? Oh, you love Wall Street. I don't know anything about Wall Street because I'm not a trader. I don't have anything to trade. Hi, Jesslyn. Welcome to my channel. There's no safe place in anywhere you go because if you go some places that is so abandoned or you already know that that state is already has a lot of crime going on or the city, why you gotta go there? Everywhere now in the US is very um problematic. That's why they're cleaning it. I know some school really sucks. Especially some school has teachers that don't really care. This is the thing that I cannot complain in New York City school. New York City, especially Long Beach, are a great school. There are a lot of great teachers and teachers in Long Beach, New York are very concerned or very caring with their students to learn more, if you know what I mean. Oh, you just love the English language. Wow, cool. You know, when I was in elementary, or if when I was on sixth grade, boy, I don't like English. I really don't like English and math. They said if you love math, you will hate English. If you hate English, then you will love math. I hate both. Oh, cool. Family time. That's great. I like that. I am 37. I'm turning 38 this month. It's my month birth. Actually, my father lived here. Actually, they're just deporting the people that has crime history, if you know what I mean. People that don't have people that don't have, what do you call this? Legal status. It's so hard because people that has green card has already spend money from it. But if you will figure out if they have crime committed, because if me, myself, and I personally, literally know when you're a green card holder, you're not supposed to commit any crime in the United States, even the petty one. I knew that. I already know that. I even told that to my kids when I applied for their paperwork. Don't even commit any petty crimes in the United States because you're not a citizen of the United States. You're just a green card holder. You're not the same. You don't have the same privilege or rights as the citizen of the United States. You're just a guest. So act like a guest. If you know what I mean, if you follow the law and regulation, you're not gonna be in trouble, I'm telling you. Oh, I'm already a citizen of the United States. And all my kids are also a citizen of the United States. So I don't, I don't even have a traffic tickets. Not even one. I never had traffic tickets in my life here in the United States. For driving 8 years in the United States, I never get even one speeding ticket. I follow the law. When they said 30, the speed limit's 30, then I follow the 30 speed limit. You know, it's not hard to follow the law. If you know, but some people when they get their green card, they feel like they have the same right as the citizen of the United States. You don't. It's like you're adopted, if you know what I mean. You're adopted in this country and then you cannot act like you're the real children. I don't have against about what Trump is doing. I know it's so painful because the money that you already spent for having that green card is so expensive because I spent a lot when I got my children. I spent a lot money by my check was always going there to the lawyer. But if you realize what the United States can give you back if you're gonna be a good child, I always follow the rules. I even, boy, when I'm driving, I'm following. I read every signs, I read every turn, you know. Actually, my father was a like a citizen of the United States. He was born here. No, he was born in Japan, but his parents are like, you know, when you're military and your parents go different countries. So he was born in Japan despite him being US citizen. So he is a US citizen by blood. Like his parents are pure American. And so when I was born, my father did the paperwork. You know, when you have some children outside of the United States, you have to file it to the embassy that you have a child before they reach 18. You know why I had a hard time with my kids? Because I never went to the United States until I was 26. Till when I was 26, because my father died early. I didn't get the chance to spend my time in the United States. Father passed away when I was 6. Duh. So I had a hard time with my kids, but I never had a hard time in the United States. I had a hard time in the Philippines because Philippines has a lot of problem when it comes to paperwork. For some reason, my kids was born in the Philippines, okay? Come to think of it, my kids was born in the Philippines. I was born in the Philippines. My mother was a Filipina, and they made a big issue with my citizenship. Like, your kids is not a citizen because you're not a citizen. I said, I was born and by blood and by land, I was born in the Philippines. I went to court, go through everything. See how Philippines make it complicated for other citizens? And how could you expect that America will not make a big deal when it comes to their citizenship? It's so much complicated. It's not just in the United States that this is happening. So I know it was a headache. I cried. You know, it took me 5 years. 5 years, 5 long years battle from court to court in the Philippines. I have to go back every 3 months. You know, every year I go there for 3 months. I don't extend for longer than that because it might be a cost when I'm filing for my kids. I cannot stay longer than 3 months in the Philippines because it will show in my passport that I'm spending too much time there. So I need to go back after 3 months, go back here in the United States. So, you know, you have to learn those rules for you not to get in trouble. So I learned that I can only stay 3 months. I cannot stay longer than that. So I have to go back, you know, money, ticket money. So, oh, thank you, Night Flower. Yeah, and then when I had to get their passport, Philippine passport, because I cannot get the United States passport. So I have to get the Philippine passport, and I cried in that embassy because they don't want to give any Philippine passport. So the 5 long years, it was a struggle. And I don't think that I have someone that I can depend in the Philippines to help me with the paperwork. It's just that people are like turning their backs. So that's a lot of pain also, you know. So when after I got my kids here in the United States, it was like a long breathe, like oh, finally. But at the same time after that, I had this, like, you know, when everything sink into you, the reality check, the reality hits you, it's like, boy, I never thought it's like that. It's, you know, I felt I went through depression, long depression. It was like, you know, you have to be very careful when you think that it's not hitting you yet. You have to be very careful because it hit me so hard. Oh, that's my perfume there. So this is Obsession. That's not mine. That's my husband. This is very good. The Intimate Rug. I got this from Marshall. But it's so, it smells like vanilla thingy. I don't know how to describe perfume, but it smells like vanilla. But it's a strong vanilla. I know, it sucks. But because when you're a Filipino, because I said, I think I'm going through depression. I talk to people that I feel like I'm going through depression, but nobody believed me. I feel like when you're Filipino, you don't have the rights to, I don't know, because in the Philippines, just now they're accepting that there are certain depression, that depression really happens. So now it's like kind of embraced in the Philippines, but before, no. It's like depression, you're cuckoo. Oh yeah, this is a good one for that if you like a strong vanilla smell. I know. They will say that. But boy, you have it. It's in you. When you know when you struggle a lot for a long time and then you get this chance to settle down and then feel it, boy, it hits you so bad. It hits you so bad. And oh yeah, right? There's obsession. There should be depression. I know it's cool name. Oh, that's right, Knife Flower. Depressed by obsession. that's 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 a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I love this Dolce Gabbana. This is my favorite, the Dolce Gabbana one. But I also like this replica. This replica, this one is kind of strong too. It says here, creamy and cozy coffee. So if you love coffee, this one is great. Replica from, I really like the smell. But of course, and I also love this from Finery. Finery. It's a sweet, I like sweet perfume. Sweet but strong. That's my go-to pick of scent. Sweet but strong. I know, right? That's true. Giving French names to things. Yeah, that's true. Fancy. I don't know why though. Why is French names like makes it fancy? What's with that? What's with the French anyway to make it fancy? Well, I never been in France. I want to, but even there is a mess, right? Everywhere now is a mess. UK is a mess. France is so sad. That's why I don't watch news. Cause you're just gonna have a headache, anxiety, depression, and everything. Oh, I don't know anything about French culture, to tell you frankly. Oh, very pretentious? Hmm. How you say that? How can you say that? It's very pretentious, very. I'm so very naive right now. I don't, I don't know what's happening outside that French culture thingy. It's hi, Askert. Welcome to my channel. You know, my breakfast didn't sit well to me. I'm not used to that breakfast. Oh, I am from the United States of A. Wow, you know so much, huh? You know so much, Night Flower. Do you really read a lot of books? Do you read a lot of books? That's the right statement. Where are you from, Ashcart? Oh yeah, the food. Can't complain with the food. It's so good. I really like their food. Well, French is kind of, when it comes to food, it's like, mm. Oh, wait a minute. Where is Croatia? What part of continent is that, Croatia? It seems like I heard it already, Croatia. Wow. Boy, your hobby makes you so smart. I don't know where is Hannah now, so you and Hannah can talk about that hobby so she will like school now. Hello, Alok. Welcome to my channel. Oh, Verma. Sounds familiar. Hmm. Just can't remember. It looks different picture though. My gosh, you know, my brother told me yesterday about a story that I told him, but I can't remember. I said, when did I told you that? Welcome, Verma. Hi, Asad. There's something wrong with my memory the past few days. I don't know if it's because I got sick. But boy, my first time in history that my brother is telling me something about I told him that I can't remember. Oh, okay. All right. I heard, it seems like I heard about Croatia, like the sound of it. I feel like I already heard it. Probably with my kids. Because, you know, they talk a lot about, like, oh, this is where this country, this country, this country. Sometimes I don't even know the countries. So I was like, okay. They will talk about state by state, and I will be like, where's that? I'm already in the United States. Oh, a beautiful sea. Okay. I'm from the United States. Hi, Grupa Sagar Manekor. Welcome to my channel. My family members are all sleeping. Boy, I'm having a sick thing here. Ciao. Enjoy your Oh, thank you, Eskert. Thank you. God bless you. I'm gonna try my best to enjoy my life. Yeah, I love perfumes, but I didn't buy all of that. It's my husband bought all of that. Wasn't me. I'm not the culprit here. It's my husband. It's not me. Nice talking to you, Night Flower. Thank you for stopping by, Night Flower. I appreciate it. Have a nice day and God bless you. See you on the next live. I know, it's funny, like, right, Askert? It's so funny. Try to enjoy. Try to do everything I can. Okay, I'm gonna go to the kitchen now. I'm gonna eat plantain. Maybe my stomach will feel better. But my stomach feels like I'm gonna pass out. My breakfast didn't sit well. That's the first time I tried that, eating on breakfast. And then what happened? I feel so bad. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. I think it's gonna rain. I'm gonna make plantain first before I can. Oh, I put you here on this side because I'm gonna make some plantain first for my stomach. 'Cause I don't know, I feel empty at the same time. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. I don't understand what's happening in my stomach, but so I'm gonna make plantain. Maybe it will help me settle my stomach. Boy, everything are used? Do I need to wash it? I know, I put ginger and everything. It's just that the one I ate this morning is supposed to be on lunchtime. But I don't have anything to eat this morning. I don't want to eat oatmeal, so... Oh my gosh, that's a bad choice. It's really making me sick. Not used to eating sausage or hot dogs in the morning. This demons tricked me to eat those hot dogs. Maybe banana will help me settle the stomach. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. I drink a lot of water. I don't want to be dehydrated. It's so bad when you get dehydrated. I ate whole wheat bread this morning. I don't have crackers. Because this morning I woke up, my stomach was really empty. And then why did I pick that hot dogs? And I also put sauerkraut. I ate it with sauerkraut. Sir, no, I don't need a servant. Hi, Boo. How's your nap? How's your nap? Is it a good one? It was a 3-hour sleep, almost 4 hours, Boo Boo. I'm gonna try to eat plantain. Maybe the banana will help. Because my mother said, when your stomach feels so bad like that, you have to eat the banana. I'm gonna eat plantain. This is the only banana I have. I really want to eat the regular one, but... Hold on, because he's just waking up. My baby's not a friendly camera friendly. You see he knows when the camera is on him. Boy, this is the first time in my life I feel so bad like this. Maybe because I just got sick. I don't know. God forbid this is a stomach flu. It's my child though. It's my baby boo-boo. So I'm gonna do this first before I make the lunch. So, you know, I have 2 boys and then they're always hungry. Oh, 2 big boys. That's also boy. So let's see. You okay? Mommy gonna cook lunch? You wanna eat this too? Hold on, you need to fry it first. Do you want it fried or what? Fried is better. You know when you're sick, you miss your mom? Yeah, he's playing some alcohol bottle. He don't want the regular toys. He wants toys like bottles, pots, and pans. You want to eat the rest of your fruit, Nella? Oh. And then I'm gonna make some green tea. Let's make some green tea. Not feeling good. Eat that, boo. It's very cold though. He's eating some fruit. Oh, it's not a good sign. Yawning, feeling good. You want more? You know, I have this history when I was a child, like elementary days. Almost every day I faint, like collapse, like I will black out, especially when I was playing outside. That's why I didn't play a lot when I was a child. I didn't play a lot outside. Because whenever I play outside, I always faint. Like I will go home, collapse. People will carry me to the house, 10 people, because I was heavy when I was a child. So what are you gonna eat, boo? After that vegetables, what are you gonna eat? You wanna eat banana? Hold on, it's still up. Talk about. So let's try this one. I understand, but you have to wait. I know. Boy, this child. When he said it's time to eat, it's time to eat. Hot, hot. Hot, hot. That's hot. So I'm gonna heat the pan and see the grilling. Yeah. I'm gonna heat the pan. I have the ground beef. I put it in the fridge last night. And it's already good now, so I'm gonna use my wok. Making my tea. I did. I had a long hair before my baby came out. I had a long, very long hair until here. And I caught it because it kept falling. And then you know when you shower and then it keeps falling. It's so frustrated when you see a lot of hair falling. So I caught it. But now I'm trying to make it longer again. Yeah. Boy, I'm not really feeling well. So I'm gonna cut this live. I'm not really feeling well. I feel so dizzy right now. So I'll be back if I feel good in a while. But now, this time, I feel so dizzy. I'm not really feeling good. So I'll see you later or maybe tomorrow. Thank you guys for stopping. And I'm sorry I had to end this abruptly because I'm not really feeling good. See you in the next live. Thank you guys for watching and staying.